Three biggest culture shocks that I have experienced as a person from the United States living in Brazil. Vamos lá. First topic, time. Okay, so in America, if you have a party starting at 7:30, you're gonna show up at 7:30, right? You think that's the same for Brazil? No. You wanna show up at 7:30, you're setting up the party. When I first got to Brazil, I had a party to go to, but before that, I was watching this show with some friends, and I have to leave this early, like I have to show up, make sure like I have enough time to walk to this place where the party's at. Y'all, I show up at 7:30, no one's there. In American culture, you're gonna show up to this house around this time to respect the other people's time, and you're gonna for sure leave on time. When you get the memo, it's time to go, it's time to go. Brazilians, there's no like end date. You're gonna start hanging out at 10 p.m. Next biggest culture shock, the time you eat food. So here in Brazil, they really emphasize lunch. And so you're gonna have a nice big lunch, and then you're gonna be super full all the way through until like 9 p.m. As a person from the United States, we are eating a big meal at breakfast. It's gonna be super cute, French toast, pancakes, all these things. Yeah, Brazil does cool breakfasts with cake and stuff, but like we emphasize the breakfast, and we have a nice lunch, and we have a nice dinner at 5:30, 6 p.m. But here the places, they be closed during the time. So I wanna go out to get a nice dinner, right? They only sell lunches. Okay, no respect to Brazil, I love the food, but I'm just letting you know, if I want a nice dinner, it's gonna be that steak, it's gonna be all those things that we eat at lunch, but we don't have that offered here in the city because they're closed, because they don't work that way. Last one I'll say is greetings. As a woman, this was very interesting to me because the men be coming up to you like, kiss on the cheek. Who are you? Who are you? Why are you kissing me on the cheek? No, I don't like that. I don't know if, and I don't like, you greet everybody. You get into the party. Oh, hello, hello, hello. You leave the party. Goodbye, goodbye. Beijos, beijos. Okay, and they're gonna do that maybe 3 times before they actually leave. Again, this was just a culture shock to me when the men be coming up to me to give me hugs, and I'm like, okay, let me just like practice hugging people because I'm not used to that. In America, we're like, hey, nice to meet you. Yeah. Okay, you meet somebody for the first time here in Brazil. Oh, so good to meet you. No. When I get married, like, do I want my husband just everybody? No, I don't know. I don't like that. I'm just being real. This is a culture shock, and I'm just being honest with you. So those are my 3 biggest culture shocks. Yes, the 2 are kind of about time as well, but